And last but not the least, this is energy efficiency. All right? You minimize energy, you maximize energy. And then refrigerant management is very important. It means the air conditioning. This may be very technical. Just to go back to the basic, I will be discussing building envelope. Okay? When you say building envelope, this is the skin of your building. Yung balat, yung jacket, yung damit. Then there's double envelope, shading devices, and green roof. These are 4 techniques on how to treat your building envelope. But I will not discuss everything. I will just discuss one, which is the very basic one, insulation. Okay? Do not forget the power of insulation. There are so many kinds, so many varieties available locally. Can you imagine if your house, or if your structure is insulated well, ang laki ng matitipid nyo sa energy consumption. Electricity pa lang. In buildings, if you own SM, Schumart, kunyari kayo si Henry C, and if you have only insulated your building, you could save millions and millions of pesos just by insulating. Ibig sabihin, yung heat kasi when your building is insulated, the heat outside cannot be transmitted inside. And yung coldness sa loob na may maintain, especially in tropical countries, hindi na siya lumalabas. It's sealed inside. So you use less energy for that. No? So do not forget to use insulation in any of your design buildings. What's fun? I like this one. This is something that's very rural. They say this is straw bale. You know yung mga agricultural wastes. From rice, from corn, you put them together, right? But they say that SIP is not very healthy in terms of indoor environmental quality because when the heat comes in, measure it of gases, volatile organic compounds, but it's very effective. Now here's my tip. If you're designing any building in any tropical country, your ideal R value should be 45. Normally, when you buy yung mga insulating foils, you'll only see R5 or 17 yata yung highest, ano? But the ideal is R45 to make your interiors passively cooled. Is there a standard for green architecture, especially here in the Philippines? Have you heard of a standard or a benchmark being used? Has anyone heard of it here? Wala pa, no? Wala pa. Actually, abroad, marami nang gumagamit yan, especially yung mga green materials. Now, these are just some of the many green labels that are being used all over the world. Now, in the Philippines, in case you don't know, meron na rin ho tayo. It's from the Philippine Center for Environmental Protection and Sustainable Development. This is the agency that seals your products to tell everyone that it's green, it's healthy. No? So meron yung categories for you to pass. Now, if you're interested, you can always call or get in touch with the Office of Green Architecture Movement, and we will assist you to have your products green sealed. Now, for buildings, there are also lots of green ratings all over the world. No? The most popular one is the one from the US. It's called LEED and the Green Globes. No? Together, it's called Verde by the Philippine Green Building Council. Yan is also a part of this standardization, okay, for buildings.